Felon Police Department, Sergeant Westside speaking. How can I help you?
Yes, sir, Sergeant. I was calling about something my wife had filed last week, showing and warranting immediate relief and protections by your department.
Say that one more time.
Showing immediate relief is warranted and my wife's protections under equal protection under the Alaska law, as well as the 14th Amendment of the United States. And we provided the evidence, audio, and medical record showing that felonies were committed back in April of this year by an employee of the clinic who is now attacking me, a disabled person, to cover up her actions against my wife. And we have that sound evidence from the ombudsman themselves.
Who am I speaking with?
My name's Eric Mapes.
Okay, Mr. Mapes.
Yes.
The chief is the one that's actually handling that, and
Well,
he's not in the office right now?
on? Because this person should be arrested and sitting in jail right now.
Okay, I don't know what's going on, and you're going to have to talk to the chief about that.
Well, I've asked the last several days for the chief to call me, and I have not once heard anything.
Okay,
so I'm wondering why people are dragging their feet. You know, this is in the U.S. court, and they just received more papers showing that your department has done nothing to protect my wife under the law, which is called equal protection under the Alaska laws and the laws within the state. You know, I'm not trying to make an enemy out of anybody, sir, but you know, if somebody wants to sit here and deny my wife that when we basically have proof our baby was murdered due to medical neglect under the Alaska statutes, and y'all are going to let this person still work here and treat people, well, then you're putting other people's lives to risk, is what the federal courts instructed me to portray to you, sir.
Okay, and like I said, I don't know anything that's going on with that.
Well,
okay, so you're going to have to talk to the chief.
Well, it's all over the internet.
Well, I don't care if it's all over the internet. That doesn't concern me.
It's in the hands of news medias and everything.
Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't concern me.
Well, I understand that, but what should is to wear a badge. I'm not telling you how to do your job, sir, or trying to...
It does kind of sound like you're telling me
No,
how to
I'm
do
not
my
trying
job.
to tell you how to do it, or now I'm not trying to demean you, but the oath you took to...
It actually does kind of sound like you're telling me how to do my job, and it kind of sounds like you're trying to demean me.
How am I trying to demean you when I'm questioning the oath, sir? I was questioning the oath you took. Did not state that you were to protect the laws of the United States and the laws within the states you are employed.
What you need to do is talk to the chief.
Well, he's not returning my call, sir.
I will let him know that you phoned today.
I mean, I do have his private email, but I told him I would not contact him by that any further because the court supplied me that, and he wondered how I got it. I mean, I can ask him to supply me other information about him so I can contact him to find out what's going on, and the U.S. courts will be happy to oblige. I mean, like private cell phone numbers, whatever I need, if I'm going to be refused to have my wife, justice on my wife's behalf, which all I've been trying to do is April.
Okay, what you need to do is talk to the chief.
Well, when the chief's not returning my calls and messages or left, I'm just wondering, what am I supposed to do? Because you have a criminal running around loose that's committing felonies, and I'm finding out they're doing it to other elderly people here. And other people have been through, if not worse, experiences as me and my wife, but yet y'all are going to allow this person to be employed, putting more people at risk, which should be a concern for the police. You see what I'm getting at? Because of the evidence we now have shows that.
So
y'all are allowing this to go on still, meaning you're putting other members of this community at risk, sir. You have a great day, and this call is taped and it's going on the internet.
Okay.